Two teams sitting above 500 in the early season, but only one will stay that way as we're off in week 4. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Williams. Finds Aguilar. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Running with Walker again. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. So the officials are officially on board tonight. For the first time a flag flies, somebody moved early. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Escapes the pocket. That's complete. Cole Kmet. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 6-0 lead right away. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Ball at the 33 for first down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. To give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
Here's 2nd and 7. It's complete to Hunter Henry. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Hit made by T.J. Edwards.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Prescott now on third down. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing again is Dak. That one's complete, right side. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory. Third and just 2 to go. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. He gets 6 on that play, and that gives the Lions the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 now. Bails out of the pocket quick. And it looks great flying through the air, Bronk, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Well, that throw just got away from the quarterback a little bit. I'll tell you this. I do love the escapability. I mean, it is such a key in today's game of football, really at any level. Some tough circumstances, though, to try and complete that one down the field.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Gibbs now from the gun. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back's come up with more than he's used to on third down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly, but he sure made that one look routine.
Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. Going to the ground again on first. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Off the play fake, hits Prescott. Connects on the crosser. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They've got a man in motion. Back to throw. Here's Dak. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Third down, 1 yard to go. In up to Gibbs from the gun. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Lone man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. Lions well within striking distance. First and goal. Here's Gibbs. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 6 yards. Boy, a great spot. Second and goal at the 2.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Touchdown, Detroit. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Fox now to kick this one away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. Oh, no, and it bounces out of their own end zone. That's going to be a safety.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Kirby Joseph up for the stop. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
This is Walker on second. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On third down, Walker. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That is your old-school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Working from the gun, Williams. Hits his target, that's DJ Moore. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Pass caught by Adunze. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Has the connection to Odunze. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take a second quarter lead. It's a Rome Odunze touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. First down. Here's Dak. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing the out route complete. And he gets him around 6 there. Jalen Johnson with the stop.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
The Bears into the nickel for 3rd down. Now Dak to throw. Pass complete to Gibbs. And they'll be at midfield here as he gets out of bounds. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Another throw for Prescott. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure alters the throw.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Dak throwing again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know.
Oh, and they fake it. This is caught. And the fake works to perfection. He's got the 1st down.
Everybody needs a good emergency quarterback, and I think this team just found their man. Seems like a call they had confidence in, no question about it. And what a perfect moment to call it.
First and 10, Prescott. Buys time, rolling right.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
2nd and 3 now. From the 19. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Dak. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Lions making the call for their field goal unit. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. It's the Lions with their return team out there ready to go. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Handoff running left, Walker. He's contained at the line for no gain. Brought down by the veteran, Carlton Davis. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
As a corner in this league, oh, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. But you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Second and 10 now. Search. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Looks like the Lions going with a dime set here. 3rd down. Williams from the gun. Caught, nice gain left side. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the 1st.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Walker now from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Bears decide to call their 1st time out. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
At the Lions' 48-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Cut at the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And quick to the left, it's caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears will add to their lead at the end of the half. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears drive their lead to 11. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Starting from the 5. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. Jukes out a 1-stop. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Looking to throw. A massive shot towards the end zone. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Working from the pistol, Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they face second down. A give left side for Gibbs. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Tackle made by DeMarcus Lawrence. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Prescott now on 3rd down. He's on the move. And that will not be enough for a first down. Offense in the hurry up here. They're going for it. Here's Prescott. He finds him beyond the marker. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And it sets up 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. Catch is made down the right sideline. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
Throwing on 1st is Prescott. He's got it near the 8. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. St. Brown there to bring it in. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a gain of 2, and now they have 3rd and goal at the 3.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
They send a tight end in motion. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions cut into the lead coming out of halftime. The Lions offense looks like they're staying out there. We got a 2-point try coming up.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They give it to the back on the zone read. And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in the lead, only a field goal now.
Lions 18.
Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. That ball is headed to the 40. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. First and 10 from the 41. Handoff to Walker from the gun. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Staying with Walker. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
He finds Aguilar. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Chicago first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Working from the gun, Williams. Komet brings it in. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears push their lead further to start the half. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears make it a 10-point ball game. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's Ford on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he finally steps out, but it seems the damage has been done. That's down inside the enemy 40.
We know this is the ticket to the field for a whole lot of rookie special teams. It's something that teams every year look for in the draft. And with the new rules, well, maybe even that much more. These super athletes who can electrify in returns and turn the smallest lane into one of the biggest plays of the game.
First down, here's Dak. Headed out right. St. Brown's got it, complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that gives the Lions the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Into the hands of Gibbs. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one. But hey, still enough for that first down.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that first down, and he went and got it.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. He brings it in. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Gibbs. And he works his way for a gain of 4. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. It's Lions. They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. Gonna keep this one and go. And he's in for the touchdown. The Lions make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the fourth. So we're down to a 3-point game, and now gonna try to get it back in pursuit of a game-tying field goal. And it looks like the Bears are able to recover that kick. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Well, the good news is still a decent bit of time left. Maybe a little quick on the draw to dial up that onside kick.
Yeah, you know what happens, Kate, in these moments, right? We've been doing this for a while.
Yeah.
And you see my brain just going to overdrive, trying to peel back the layers as to why you would make that decision. And ultimately, I think it's because you don't trust your defense against this offense. That's a big risk to take. And now, unfortunately, you've set this offense up for success.
A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. From the 39. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Williams to throw on 3rd. Put the body on the line for his team. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or 2.
Coming in the goal line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Has it in close. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker. Offense up to the line fast. They give up the gut to Walker. And he takes it into the end zone for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears make it a 9-point advantage. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears make it a 10-point ball game. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. His return starts at the 5. And he breaks the 20 on the return, but only just. That is 1 up to the 21 and out of bounds. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now here's Prescott. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st and 10, Prescott. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again, following the sack. Oh, it put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Looking for the back that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Back to throw. Here's Dak. Looking. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
I don't know why, Kate, but when I'm thinking of this series that we all just watched, I'm just hearing the sound. But not a whole lot of other ways to describe the set of downs that we just watched and the results that followed. It was 3rd and extra long, and now it's 4th and forever.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Getting out to his left. Now he fires it deep down the near. Big shot is hauled in. Feet are in bounds. Oh, what a play. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Man in motion, headed right. From the gun is Prescott. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Dak now from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Dak throwing again. He sends this one to the end zone. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They're going for it. Here's Prescott. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Moore's got it. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Hits him on the out route. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Completed here to Komet. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate, but the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
That's into the hands of Moore. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too... They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Williams thrown again here on 2nd down. Pass caught by Adunze. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears on their way to their 3rd win of the year. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. The give now to Walker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. 1st and goal. Here's Walker. Finds the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears take a 3-possession lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Prescott to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get it back to within 2 possessions. Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions cut the lead down to 10. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And it looks like the Bears are able to recover that kick. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Walker. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Running with Walker again. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Running left, here's Walker. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Here's Walker running right. And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He's stopped at the 17. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. On the carry, it's Walker. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Quick slant complete. Touchdown, Chicago. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Fielded at the 7. And look at this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down. Man in motion here. Play action, Prescott. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Catch is made down the right sideline. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions get it back to within 2 possessions. Setting up to try the point after. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw.
You know, that's a call I'll see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone in the NFL, and for good reason. Even when you catch him off guard, the chances for success are extremely low. Can't do it.
Time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. The kicking team's got it. Well, still a risky call, but a little less so than normal given that field position. Wonder if that emboldened them to try it, partner, and in turn get the ball back successfully.
I think that's exactly what it did. Easier to stomach an onside attempt, to take that kind of risk with that field position. That penalty, boy, did it prove costlier than just the yardage. It ends up costing them a chance to possess the ball, too.
One final shot here. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And that pass falls incomplete. Well, they kept trying. They kept taking shots at the very end. But now we have reached that end. This one's over. So